Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we're going to be unboxing the MXL 144 ribbon microphone Heritage Edition. So this isn't anything different from the normal edition, it just looks silver instead of purple. So we'll be unboxing this guy and comparing it with my Behringer C-1 condenser microphone to see what the differences are, doing a side-by-side check. From what I hear, this ribbon mics are supposed to be a little bit more tame on the treble side of the spectrum, so it's supposed to make you sound a little bit more warmer. So ribbon mics are not powered by phantom power, so you want to make sure that you don't turn on your phantom power when you plug this in. There's risk that you might damage the microphone. This is also an entry-level microphone for someone that's just getting started. So someone like me that's starting this YouTube channel. So it only costs about $100. I'm gonna leave a link on the bottom so you guys could check it out and buy one for yourself. Also, I have a Focusrite 2i2 preamp interface. This again, it's kind of like an entry-level type of preamp. And so because this is not powered by phantom power, there are some people that are complaining that this ribbon mic is not loud enough. You might need to get a better preamp. But if you're like me and you want to save some money, instead of buying a new preamp, you can get something like the Cloud amplifier. It's a little amplifier. What do they call it? The C-Wall mic activator. Sorry. And pretty much it acts like a little mini amplifier. So what it does is it adds, I think it's like 24 plus 28 dB. One side is powered by phantom power and the other side connects directly to either a dynamic mic, or in this case I'm going to test it with the ribbon mic. And yeah, you guys could use this. I'll make another link on the bottom so that you can go ahead and power up your dynamic mics or your ribbon mics if you're not getting enough oomph. So we'll give that a shot too, and I could also unbox this as well. So let's go ahead and get started here. Oh, nice. It has a little case to it. Cool. Has a little aluminum case. All right, cool. So it has a little cleaning cloth. Comes with a little spring mount that you could hook up to your mic stand. It also comes with a little adapter that converts the mic mounts to a smaller size if you need it to. Then of course has a microphone itself. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that plastic. There you go. So here's the cloud lifter. This is a little mic adapter, and it gives your mic a little bit more dBs to give you more oomph. It is. Has a little sticker too. There's other types of activators slash mic amplifiers. I just saw a bunch of good reviews on this on Amazon, and I figured I'd give it a shot. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hook things up and take it to FL Studio. Alright guys, I got FL Studio 20 opened up. I recorded a few tracks, one of me on my guitar, and then the other just me doing a bunch of vocal checks. Just keep in mind that this isn't necessarily comparing the two and saying which one's better than the other. The C1 isn't necessarily better than the 144, though they're equivalent in price. I think they're both about $100. This is just to kind of give you guys an idea of what the differences are in between the sound that you get from recording them. So one should sound a little bit more trebly than the other. Give a listen for yourself and see what you think. So here is the C1. And that's the and now I'm going to switch between the two. Okay, and let's go ahead and do the vocals with the C1 first. This is a test between the Behringer C1 and the MXL 144. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a test between the Behringer C1 and the MXL 144. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. Now comparing between the two, switching back and forth. This is a test between the Behringer C1 and the MXL 144. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. Alright. Hey, so this is my setup. I got the Behringer C1 right next to the MXL 144 with a pop filter in front. You want to use a pop filter typically when recording vocals when you're using condenser or ribbon mics. Not only does it prevent any of the hard popping sounds when you say P or B type sounds, but it also protects the microphones from excess winds when you're breathing or singing into it. So what do I think? I think the 144 is a really excellent budget-friendly ribbon microphone. It's good for the budding recording artists. It's only $100. It gives your tone a little bit of a more warm sound. It cuts a little bit off of the high end as shown in their EQ of the figure eights. I think for me in particular, if I was recording my own voice, I'd probably stick to the C1. My voice is already kind of low. It kind of makes me a little bit more muddy before applying any EQ to it. That's just for me. I'd probably use it for my guitar, or maybe a horn like a saxophone or a trumpet. I think it would really kind of mellow out the highs on that, so it's not too piercing to the ears. So yeah, I think it'd be a great addition to your microphone collection. I think it's a good idea to have at least one of each type of microphone: a dynamic microphone, a condenser microphone, and a ribbon microphone. It gives you more options and more flexibility. If you guys want to buy this microphone, I put a link down below. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks.